Hello Libra, welcome to my channel, Beauty Inside Out. And my name is Sheba, and let's get started with your reading. This is for Libra's Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I'm going to start you out with an affirmation card. These cards are by Louise Hay. Let's see what comes up for you. A couple of them dropped. Okay, you got two cards. And it says, Libra, my income is constantly increasing. I am worthy of prosperity and abundance. I heal myself on all levels. Wherever I am, there is healing. There is a healing atmosphere. It blesses me and brings peace to me and to all those around me. Okay. What I'm getting with these cards, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, I am getting that an attitude of money that you have held on to, you're healing from it. If you've had money issues in the past, you're healing from it. I'm also getting hospital bills and being able to pay off those hospital bills. And while you're paying them off, you're also healing from the ailment that you may have had. I'm just getting a lot of blessings and a lot of healing as it relates to your inner self, finances, as well as your values. So like certain sets of values that you may have held on to, especially pertaining to money and abundance, it's like you're healing them. You may have held on to these attitudes about money for a long time, maybe thinking that you couldn't have what you wanted, maybe thinking that there was never enough or something like that. But you grew up with these kind of personalities around money that your parents or teachers or uncles and aunts or whoever gave you these beliefs and these thought patterns around money. I see that you are able to now start letting them go. It's not going to happen overnight, but I see the process is going along smoothly, and this is what you're in the mix of, especially for September, Libra. So you got a nice healing energy as it comes to your money. Now for your healing with the money and healing on all levels, I see it coming to like a culmination point. So it's going to come to a point where it's like everything is going to make sense. It might be a little tough leading up to that point, but once you reach that point, that point within yourself, that point that spirit is kind of guiding you to see, you're going to be able to have a stronger understanding of the way you view finances, the way you view abundance overall, because finances and abundance, they're not always the same. I mean, well, there's more than one way of abundance besides finances, is what I mean. And these are like two different, these cards are very different, but they vibe together because you are able to see both sides of the situation, see both sides of yourself. It's like you're integrating a certain part of you that has really never been integrated before. You're seeing a certain part of you that you haven't seen before. And you're bringing it into yourself to bring about more healing, more growth, and more expansion. All right, moving on to the playing cards. Now, I use playing cards. These, I used to call them cards of life, just a fancy name. But I decided they really are playing cards, They really are cards that are like, I really feel like life is like a video game. I really do. So I feel like it's not to be taken so seriously, but we do want to live the best life we can. Let me pick that card up. So I see a lot of creativity around you. Either worry or creativity. That's up to you. If you're worried, change it to creativity. And I shuffle these cards beforehand, Libra, but I just want to shuffle them some more. Okay. So let's see. Orange, Pluto, Resort. Okay, so Libra, this is about work and you being up in your head today, or I mean this month. Now we have the Two of Spades as your overall energy, so definitely a partnership. This could be a work partnership with the Two of Hearts. With the Two of Spades. I'm seeing a work partnership. Let's see. I'm gonna pull out one more card on it. What kind of partnership does this pertain into? So this could be like a partner that you work with, that you go hiking with. This could even be a love partnership. So we're going to get more information, but I'm really getting work. So you're having like a change of mind about a partnership as it relates to work is what I'm seeing. The Seven of Diamonds is your challenge, read with the Five of Spades as the result of your challenge, and that's a more welcoming energy. Seven of Diamonds talks about you might thinking that you may not have enough money because your diamonds are really down. So you might think that you don't have enough at this time, but the Seven of Diamonds is calling for you to have gratitude and to be grateful for what you have, so that more of that comes to you. I see a lot of change coming in. So the way that you have been thinking about money and finances for a long time, that is now changing. With the Five of Spades, I see a change in work. Either your work habits, your place of employment, but definitely a change in work with the Five of Spades. So it's a more welcoming change coming through. Libra, the change, the move that you're making for work, whether it's a change or a move, it's more welcoming. So you want this change. So that's a good thing. But you might be worried a little bit with the Seven of Diamonds. But like I said, as long as you tend to your work with the Seven of Diamonds here, you'll be fine as far as finances go. And also your set of values. Diamonds are about your values as well. So you might have held on to a certain set of values as it relates to your money or your finances, and now you're learning to let those go, and you're learning to be more prosperous on an emotional and mental level and a feeling level versus just a level of thinking that I can or I cannot have. I can't afford this or I cannot afford this. I think you're seeing more ways of thinking about your values and your finances in a more enlightening way. Understanding that it's not just about finances that are about abundance, but it's more than that. Ten of Clubs, this is what you'll have to put energy into. Now it's like you want to reach large groups of people in some form. You want to do some type of publishing. It's what I'm saying. Some type of teaching. Some type of work as it relates to communication. But it seems like you can reach large groups of people. It's just it's if you want to put the energy into it or not. If you're willing to do it or not. It's what it's saying. So you're in your head a lot with this 10 of Clubs. Now, I'm also getting that you might be a writer. It's some writers out there that really wants to write some material, some books, some material. I feel it's like you're not having the time to do it, or it's rolling around in your head a lot, but you're just not doing it. But it's there for you, Libra, if you want to do it. It's there for you, and it will be a success, and you will reach large groups of people as long as you put the energy into it. And here's where your blessings are coming in. Now, The Eight of Clubs is pretty much like the Ten of Clubs. The Ten of Clubs is like on a higher level, but the Eight of Clubs does talk about success and abundance as it relates to reaching these large groups of people, as it relates to creative projects or work such as teaching, publishing, writing, anything that has to do with the mind and thinking and thought. That's what the Eight of Clubs are about. And it looks like you're really successful in this area by the end of September. So something that you did want to get off the ground with this 10 of Clubs, I feel like you are going to get it off the ground and have some victory and success with it. All right, let's see what we have next. So I'm going to pull out a magical messages from the fairies. I also just got that you want to do the work that makes you happy. So, like, you're also, oops, let me pick this up. You're also coming into a place, excuse me, you're also coming into a way of thinking, Libra, to where you're understanding, like, I want to do more for me. I want to do things that make me feel good. So, like certain work that you may have been doing for a while, you might kind of want to like stray away from it. Like it's not like you've had a change of mind about it. Like you've had a change of mind about it already. And you might be thinking like, well, how am I going to get the money? But you know, Spirit is working with you to help you change those worn out thoughts as it relates to abundance. Daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. Okay, so let me see what this card is about, Libra. So I feel like your daughter keeps you grounded, Libra. Your daughter is somebody that it's like you look up to your daughter in a way. It's like your daughter's strength, your daughter's compassion, your daughter's joy, and like who your daughter is, like you look up to her in a weird way. Not in a weird way, but usually, you know, children look up to their parents. But I see you like, it's this place, it's like on a spiritual level. You are really proud of your daughter. You really look up to her in a way. It's like she keeps you grounded. Excuse me. She is she's like giving and free spirited and just a beautiful being. Just a beautiful being. And you perhaps want to do this for your daughter because you like this new kind of work and this new way of thinking, because you want to pass this information on. You want her to know that she can do what she wants to do in life that makes her happy, and that she doesn't have to go and get some work that she's not satisfied with or something of that sort. I'm also getting the number 3. So 3 is really significant for you. So it might be like the 30th of September. That's going to be a significant day for you. That's going to be significant. Well, that was your reading. Oh, actually, nope. I forgot the other card. So I'm going to close out your reading with a Archangel card. These cards are by Doreen Virtue, and they are Archangel Oracle cards. So let's see what the archangels have to say for you. Libra, September 2022. This one. Outdoors, okay. Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. I feel like this creative ideas with these Ten of Clubs and these Eight of Clubs. I feel like these ideas are going to be really fruitful for you. The only thing is stepping into nature and finding that beauty outside. You're going to find a lot of beauty outside. I feel like being around water is going to do you some good. I feel like flower essence will do you some good. Essential oils, flower essential oils. Or if you take flower essence, or if you drink herbal tea, do some flower teas. I feel like you want to go to a space. Only you would know this. This is a space that only you go to, like a little outside space that you know about. It's like your little getaway space is what I'm getting. And I'm also really getting, you want to, you're really into your heart chakra this month. So you're really into things that make you feel good and a feeling of completeness. You want to feel complete as it comes to your work, as it comes to like serving others and humanity. So you really want to tap into that heart space and see what you want on a heart level, not just on a mental level as well, Libra. All right, now it's time to close out. So that was your reading. Thank you so much, Libra, for joining me. Once again, my name is Sheba. My channel's name is Beauty Inside Out. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, and I will see you later. Peace. Namaste.